Thank you for stopping by to listen to my dad, Larry Witcher, otherwise known as the Professor of Useless Knowledge. I hope you enjoy it.
Here to tell you everything about anything is Mr. Know-It-All.
All right, let's bring him on through the curtain and welcome in Larry Witcher, the Professor of Useless Knowledge. Morning, Larry.
Morning, Joel. I'm just sitting here on Thursday morning.
Uh-huh. Thursday morning.
Well, see, anytime something happens that changes old folks like me and some of the older folks out there, it upsets our week. We don't know one day from another.
Yeah,
so we're having vacation Bible school at church. Instead of having it on Wednesday night service, the preacher's having it on Tuesday night, which means now this is Thursday because I went to church last night.
Okay.
And then Friday, you're going to be closed to radio station, which will be Saturday because I don't talk on Saturday. By the first of next week, I don't even know where I am.
Yeah, I'm confused already just listening to that.
But this holiday coming up, 4th of July, that's the only holiday that the cook, the man preparing the meal, the chef, has no problem.
Why is that?
Well, see, on Christmas and Easter and on Thanksgiving, you got to sit down and Miss Faye takes out this pad and she goes to writing down what all we're going to cook.
Oh, yeah.
And then you mark through this because this don't go with that, and you got too many starches, you got too many different things. It's the same thing. I said, it don't matter, Faye, just cook it. If they don't want it, they don't have to eat it.
That's right.
But on this 4th of July, you only got one thing to do. Anything that'll go on the grill, that's what you cook.
Yeah. Hamburgers, hot dogs, ribs.
Ribs, anything. But now the number one 4th of July food, you know what that is, I'm sure, Joel.
Probably hot dogs.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
Hot dog number one, closely coming in with the hamburger. Then comes in your ribs and your thing. But but to build a fire outside to roast your hot dog. Been a lot of coat hangers ruined by a Winnie roast. We take them and untwist them, stick the old Winnie on it and hold it out over the flame, and it gets hot. But did you know this month, of course, it's National Hot Dog Month, and according to the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council, I didn't even know we had such.
No, I didn't either.
According to them, there'll be that little red tube will hit a record number of being eaten. The council estimates that there'll be 7 billion hot dogs eaten between here in America between Memorial Day and Labor Day.
Is that right?
Wow.
That's a lot of hot dogs.
It sure is.
They said that the 4th of July is the largest hot dog day that they'll eat. Be 155 million will be downed.
Of course, you got to have the baked beans and the coleslaw and all that to go along with it. Potato chips.
But you don't have no problem making up that menu because it never changes.
Yeah, year to year, it's exactly the same.
Easiest menu. Yeah, they claim that between 60 and 70 hot dogs is eaten by everybody in America every year. They eat between 60 and 70 hot dogs.
All you got to decide is what kind of hot dog are you going to have.
What kind of hot dog?
That's right.
Now, Faye come out with some not long ago that had cheese inside the Winnie.
I had some of those a long time ago. I remember getting some at the grocery store, and I boiled them. I boiled them on the stove, and I bit into them, and a piece of that cheese.
Now, let's see, you could sue them now, Joel. You wouldn't have to work the radio station no more.
Yeah. If I was the suing type, I'd certainly.
You would be okay. I wanted to sue all my school teachers.
Why is that?
Well, when we were going to school, they kept saying, y'all study real hard now. Because one day, one of you might even be president. There ain't a single one in our graduating class ever come close to being a president. But what the teachers should have said is, y'all don't worry about the subjects. Learn how to play ball. Now, that's where the money is.
Yeah. You might be onto something there, Larry.
Okay, then. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
Well, I've always heard, and I asked Grandpa one time, if you carry a piece of fruit that a charging bull would not hurt you.
Why is that?
Well, it depends on how fast you carry the piece of fruit.
Oh. Well, Larry, we'll talk to
See
you
you
one more
tomorrow.
day tomorrow morning, okay?
See you tomorrow morning.
All right, there you go. The professor of useless knowledge, Larry Witcher. Looking at clear skies, Tall Paul.
Yeah, we're holding on at 74 degrees, Joel.
Okay, then. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.